Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. This video is about the right amount of food according to Ayurveda. The proper quantity of food that we should take has been clearly mentioned in different textbooks of Ayurveda. The quantity of food is as important as its quality. However good the food is, if not taken in right measure at the right time, it may lead to diseases. According to Ashtanga Hridaya, one should take the right quantity of food always, since it is the quantity which helps maintain proper digestive power. The quantity of food to be taken depends on the heaviness and lightness properties of the foodstuff. According to Charaka, the quantity of food to be taken is dependent on the digestive power of the individual. How much we eat or should eat is dependent on our individual digestive strength. If you have a good metabolism, then we may be able to get away with eating a huge meal. But if the metabolism is bad or the digestive fire is weak, then we may not be able to digest so much together. As per Ayurveda, we should ideally eat to fill our half stomachs. Another 1/4 of the capacity should be kept for water, and the last quarter should be kept empty for the movement of the food. For example, if the total capacity of the stomach is 8, then we should fill up it till level 4 with food and till level 6 with water. The other 2 levels should be left empty. But what we do is fill it up till 10 when we cannot have a bit more. A lot is said about breakfast being the most important and heaviest meal of the day. But as per Ayurveda, lunch should be the biggest meal of the day. This is because lunch coincides the period when Pitta, which is the energy which helps in digestion, is the strongest in the body. Which means that digestive fire or the Agni will be the strongest at that time. It will be able to digest a larger quantity of food as compared to breakfast or dinner. Dinner or supper should be the lightest meal of the day as the body gets closer to the rest mode with digestive power becoming weaker. Respecting this will mean that you get better sleep as well. It will also become easier to empty bowels in the morning. People who have a weaker digestive system are those who feel heavy and lethargic after a meal. They are also more prone to gastric trouble and problems like constipation. These people should stick to smaller meals and prefer food that are easy to digest. We all know importance of eating fresh and raw fruits and vegetables, but what we don't realize is that too much of that can also become a problem. Raw food takes a lot of time to break down inside our body and is quite a task for our digestive system to digest it. So, people who have a weak metabolism shouldn't consume too many raw foods, and we certainly should not binge on them right before bedtime. People also overeat to make themselves feel better or satiate their taste buds. When they are stressed or anxious, people tend to overeat. But what that ends up doing is making us feel better momentarily and piling on our belly as fat. So, it is very important to separate food from our heart. To give into a craving once in a while is alright, but that's what it should be. A treat and not an everyday routine. If we eat only as much our body needs, then food gets converted into energy and not fat. When it comes to how much to eat, sticking to the moderate ways is a right option. The simple Ayurvedic rule is eat when you are hungry and stop when you feel satisfied. This was a small informative video on the right amount of food according to Ayurveda. If you find this video useful, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to like and share.